this is part of his story. You know, it's interesting. I thought about this too. Talk about Jarrett. Nobody talks about Myles Turner like they used to, right? Remember Myles Turner, how many times he was in trade rumors, and do they re-sign him? And I don't think guys remember, we played them the first iteration when we were the title contenders years ago. We played against Myles Turner, and that Indiana Pacers team went to 5 straight first round playoffs and lost. And all of the, do we re-sign him? Do we trade him? And now Myles Turner is an intricate part to what the Pacers are doing. 2 conference finals. They're not who they are without Myles Turner. And so, again, like we got to take caution before we say, well, we'll be better out without Jarrett or find something better. Myles Turner is an incredible example of how you stick with a guy, and they've reaped the benefits of that. And he went through way worse than Jarrett in terms of the public trade rumors and not resigning. And now, Turner's a huge part of their success. And so we got to be careful. Like, Jarrett was a former All-Star, played 82 games. You're not going to get much better if you're talking about, moving away from Jarrett. Jarrett's an important part of the score.
Yeah, so he taps into the Jarrett Allen thing, man. Wiley said he's done. He done with Jarrett Allen, man. He wants this guy in, man. He don't want to see this guy with the 2 cats no more, man. I get it, man. Hey, look, bro, I'm not mad at you, man. But he said, let's get these other guys, some run. Let's give Imani Bates, some run, man. Look, man, you have your opinion, man. But Sam, Dean, or Okoro gotta go. I like Okoro, man. You know me. I like Okoro. I can't Yeah, I like Okoro, man. It's hard, but he do have a contract that you will want to move. Him and Dean, like them guys, what they've been doing last couple seasons, just but they good defenders though, man. Shout out to DJ. Beautiful day today. I won't say anything about the fro, man. Nah, don't. Yeah, man. Let the fro let the fro live, man. Let him live, man. Let him have a great rest of his a great May. let him live, man. He already people already want to put him in trade rumors and stuff like that. But the fro, now look, I'm gonna be honest though. I like Jarrett, but like, if someone was to get traded, I said this, like, I feel like I said this every season, man, when we flame out. If someone was to get traded, he will be the first to go, along with Isaac Okoro probably, or Dean Wade, but is Jarrett Allen expendable for you, right? He is expendable. I think he could be. I mean, he didn't have the best playoffs, but at least he was available, this time around. I could say that. But like Kobe said, like during the conference, right? I'm not reacting to I already saw the conference, but I'm not gonna touch at every point. I try to get to every point, but he said, give a lot of credit to the Indiana Pacers, man. They played 5 out. Some of the rebounds, right? Allen couldn't track, I think, was possible, right? Possibly because he was being brought out the paint, but still, the rebound thing was a problem, and even scoring the ball, right, was a problem. But my question, I guess, to y'all, like, are y'all done with Jarrett Allen? Like, how does Jarrett Allen fit with the core, right? Being tough mentally and physically is a thing. And we know Jarrett Allen, we know Cavs soft, Jarrett Allen soft, but this dude Kobe said you have to have some toughness to play 82 games and play all playoffs. That's what Kobe said. But man, I ain't trying to hear that, man. That boy's soft, man.
Well, let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
He's soft. The boy's soft. I like Jarrett, though, man. But, like, man, I defend you every time, man. It's hard defending Jarrett Allen sometimes, man. But I think Jarrett Allen is a good player, man. I know Wiley, like, yo, he want to bring his boy up from the G League. Wiley said he's hungry, man. Wiley not playing. Wiley's for real. He's serious. But, like, yeah, playing, okay, you played 82 games. That's cool. That's great. You know, he played. That was a goal of his. He had a goal, and he did, you know, achieve his goal. Playing the playoffs, all playoffs, because, you know, he was out last year. Great. But, man, playing games is part of your job, man. Rebounding is part of your job. So, you know, playing your role is part of your job. So, man, stop it, man. Look, if Kobe thinks Jarrett Allen, you know, has the toughness, you know, sure, okay? But look, long story short, he talks about he not going to give up on Allen and make a trade just because. And I do agree with him. Like, what if you don't get better trading away Jarrett Allen? I think Jarrett Allen is underrated. Sometimes, most of the time, yeah, he's underrated. But he said, like, nobody talks about Myles Turner like they used to, right? Because he was in trade rumors, right? And he's been to put out the playoffs year after year. He's been getting that belt, you know, by, you know, LeBron and them boys. But, yeah, Myles Turner been around for a minute now that I think about it. But, yeah, you know, Cash been putting belt to the Pacers. But he was in trade rumors. They was trying to, like, shop him, I guess. And I guess, like, he's basically comparing Allen to Turner because, like, saying if you stick with that guy that you're trying to give up on, you never know. You could benefit from that guy later down the road. You never know. J.A. could be that success story, you know, for the Cavaliers. And it would be a beautiful story if the Cavs was able to win a championship with Jarrett Allen after, you know, everything that's been going on. But let's move along, though, man. So, is Jarrett Allen expendable? Are y'all done with Jarrett Allen? I don't know. Let me move on to the Evan Mobley thing now, man. I like Jarrett Allen again. But yeah, man. But let's talk about Evan Mobley development. Let me get Jay off the screen, man. Love you, Jay, man. But yeah, get off my screen, bro.
Jordan Elsass from Superman and Lois. I just want to give a shout out to your podcast, Tunensports.